What's going on, fellow crafters and crafters, and welcome back to the video. My name's Kreek, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Pokemon MD mod from Minecraft version 1.7.10. Alright, so the Pokemon MD mod adds in a whole bunch of new stuff. We have a bunch of new mobs, bunch of new items, blocks, armors, tools, new crops, new foods, new tech stuff, a whole bunch of stuff. But first off, let's take a look at the mobs. Let me go ahead and make it fully noon here. And I'm not going to be going through every single one of these mobs because that would take forever. But the mod page does have a detailed description of every mob on it. So I'd highly recommend just going there and taking a look and reading those if you're curious. But let's see here. Let's take a look at, let's just pick one from each. So we'll do that one. We'll do this one. Let's do this one. This one, and this one. Alright. And we're in survival mode here, and let's go over here because some of these do, in fact, explode and shoot projectiles that explode. So let's go over here, and we'll spawn some mobs. So first off, we have the Demon Vulpix. Wow, that's quite the one to start off on, Kreek. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, yep. See, that's the one that starts fires. Thanks. Oh, crap. Kill him. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's eat a golden apple. What'd he drop? He gave us some paper, some gold nuggets, and some blaze powder. Alright. Next up, we have a grenade toad pie. Oh, he's gonna throw grenades, isn't he? I'm not too familiar with Pokemon. You guys are probably like, oh, Kreek, you should know this. But I've never watched really play Pokemon before, so. Alright. Next up, we have the Vinegun Dustox. Holy crap. Oh, this is a mini boss. Oh, dear. Oh dear. Yep, this is a mini boss. So we're gonna go in creative mode and kill this guy. So some of the mobs are mini bosses. This guy has 150 health. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and just take him out and I'll explain. It's pretty noisy. It's kind of like Mothra from Godzilla. There we go. So mini bosses do drop a bunch of good items. So that guy gave us some nether quartz and some arrows. That's pretty nice. So let's go on to, hopefully this isn't a mini boss. It sounds like a mini boss. Oh no, this is an ice one, so of course they're burning to death. Alright, so let's just put them out of their misery. Alright, what is this? The Scrubby Darmanitan? I can't pronounce any of this. Holy crap, nope. Back up, Diablo. Oh my god, holy crap, he gave us some Arum Dust, alright. And a Rostetta berry. Cool. I'll be getting into all that stuff a little bit later on. And it looks like that was it. Alright. And then last up, we have the Snow Sorceress Braxian. We're going to call, is Braxian? We'll call him Brax. Alright. Oh, what are you doing? Are you gonna shoot something at me? Hello? Oh! Are you holy crap! She's a wizard, Harry! Oh my god, we gotta kill her. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. What'd she give us? Some more Aura Dust. Alright. Wow. She is definitely, I have an arrow. Oh, wow, it's gotta hurt right in the temple of my head. I look like a unicorn. Again, though, there are much more mobs than that. I'm just going over a few because, again, it would take forever. But I'd highly recommend you check out that mod page. But moving right along, we have the items and blocks of the mod. So starting off with, we have the Verdant Purifier, and you craft this with 2 Void Glass, which you can get with 4 glass, and then a Xel'Naga Shard, which drops off of various mobs, a ton of different mobs actually, it's not that rare at all. And then you're going to need a Xel'Naga Circuit, which you can craft with 4 Nether Quartz, which also drops off of mobs, 2 Void Glass, and a Xel'Naga Shard, as well as 2 Glowstone Dust. And then we have a Xel'Naga Tech Block, which you craft with 8 Xel'Naga Shards, and I do believe that's all the mod stuff. Yeah, Quartz, and then 3 Obsidian, and that will give you a Verdant Purifier. And that is what this thing is right here. You can just put it down anywhere you want. And this thing actually doesn't do anything unless you have a Xel'Naga Pylon powering it. You're going to require more pylons. And a pylon you make by 3 Void Glass, a Xel'Naga Dynamo, which you get by 2 Obsidian, 4 Quartz blocks, 2 Xel'Naga Circuits, a Xel'Naga Tech Block, and that will give you a Xel'Naga Dynamo. And then you're also going to need a Xelnaga circuit, 2 obsidian, and 2 quartz, and that will give you a Xelnaga pylon. Now you can plop these things down anywhere you like, but you're going to have it within 4 blocks of the Verdant Purifier, or else it will not start it up or power it. So I'm just going to put it here because that's in 4 blocks, and there you go, it's powering it all up, and we should be good to go. Alright, so before we go over all of this stuff, let's move on to the Purifier and go over how that works. So the Purifier purifies items. It's in the name. EA Games, it's in the name. Alright, that's probably a lot funnier in my head than it came out. But these are all the things that it can purify. So if you throw an apple into it, and actually probably just show you the interface here, I'll throw a list on screen of all the different items that you can use to power this and act as fuel. But how this works is these are all the different crafting recipes. So if I throw an apple in there, so let's throw an apple in here, just pop it on in, it's going to purify it, and it's going to purify it into an Orion berry, which we'll get to a little bit later on. If I throw a blaze powder, it's going to give me a raw seta berry. If I throw a cobblestone, it's going to give me moss stone. If I throw a golden chaff in there, it's going to give me wheat. If I throw some rotten flesh, it's going to give me raw pork chops. How cool is that? You can kill zombies and convert that to raw pork chops. That's amazing. If I throw in a spider eye, it's going to give me nether warts, and there we go. 1 apple gave us an Orion berry. Or I can throw in a clownfish and get a, what's this called? A Purifier berry. The mod's still on alpha, so there's some work to be done. But it should purify Nemo here. And that should give us a Purifier berry, as you can see here. Now, that's pretty much how the Purifier works. But some notable recipes is the silkscreen mesh will give you silkscreen alloys, which you can use to craft this armor. So this is the armor recipes. It's the, normal armor recipes. And then, the tools here, normal tool recipes. But you can also make a spider kiss sword with 2 spider eyes and then the 2 alloys and a stick, or 2 spider eyes and then the sword without any durability damage. But 4 notable items that I want to point out is the Arium dust, which you can get off of mobs, as we've done before. And then you can make golden chaff with 4 seeds and Arium dust, and that will give you golden chaff. And then silkscreen mesh is string surrounding an Arium dust. And then void scissors, which is a tool that allows you to cut down vanilla armors to the raw materials, which I'll show you a little bit later on. And here's the crafting recipe for that. Alright, so I have a regular leather tunic here. Let's say I found it in a dungeon chest. I'm going to throw that into the crafting table. I'm going to take my void scissors, throw them in there. Bam! 6 leather back, and that's pretty much how the void scissors work. It's pretty nifty, although you don't get all the items back that went into the crafting recipe, but you do get some. So it's a very rewarding process that you can take part in. But lastly, we have all the different berries. So let me just clear my inventory here and put these things on the hotbar. There we go, and there we go. Alright, so the first berry is the coal beta berry. And the coal beta berry is a food item that will cure blindness. Pretty nifty. Next up, we have the Orion berry, which is a berry that restores and heals your health. And then we have the Purifier berry, which is right here. And it is a berry that grants water breathing. Pretty nifty. And then we have a Pochita berry. That's fun to say, Pochita. Pochita. It's a berry that cures the poison effect. And then lastly, we have the raw seta berry, which is a berry that briefly grants a potion of fire immunity. Again, pretty useful. But that is pretty much it for the POKÉMONMD mod. If I missed anything, please let me know and I'll add an annotation or a comment or something to the video. But I'll have a link in the description to go download the mod. Really awesome mod. Tons of, the animations on these mobs are awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I don't know what is with my talking today. I get started talking and they're just like blah, 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 blah. But if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like on your way out. It would really help me out and I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as more come out. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!